Welcome to Valencia, the greenest Spanish megalopolis and a picturesque resort on the Mediterranean Sea with stunning centuries-old castles. Let's dive into its mesmerizing atmosphere and check out the best things to do in Valencia. Explore the city of arts and sciences. No tourist will get bored here. The huge area of the entertainment center is a delightful place to walk in parks among streams, pools, cafes, and restaurants. It features the largest oceanarium in Europe, with the longest underwater tunnel on the continent. Besides, there are art galleries and a marvelous garden. Cross the Asso de l'Or Bridge. It is especially attractive when it gets dark with its beautiful illumination. Check out the Turia Gardens. The green area with pine and orange groves, palm trees, and rose gardens dates back to the 1980s. It features fountains, playgrounds, sports facilities, cafes, restaurants, recreation areas, skate parks, and mini golf fields. In addition, a dozen ancient bridges connecting the banks of the river Turia have been preserved here. The best way to explore the park is by bicycle, which you can rent in one part of the garden and return as you leave. Discover Valencia Cathedral. Attend this famous site with a tour and see the Holy Grail. This is the same cup that Jesus Christ used during the Last Supper. The cathedral's interiors are stunning with ancient frescoes, and the bell tower is a famous symbol of the city and offers one of the best panoramic views. Taste Valencia. Taste real paella at one of the local restaurants. And if you happen to be in Valencia in summer, then horchata will save you from thirst and heat. It's a delicious soft drink made of milk, tiger nuts, and sugar. Be sure to visit the Casa Montana Winery, which opened in 1836. Despite repeated changes of owners, the tradition is preserved here, and it harmoniously combines with modern achievements. Go shopping at the Central Market. Mercado Central is one of Europe's largest fresh food markets, located in the Valencian Art Nouveau-style building. There are about 400 vendors of local delicacies, fruit, vegetables, fish, and seafood in an area of more than 8,000 square meters. And there's also the Central Bar, where you can enjoy a mouth-watering meal. Throw a beach day. Swim in the Mediterranean Sea and absorb vitamin D. The beautiful beaches of Malvarrosa and Las Arenas are just a few minutes from the Old Town. The beaches stretch along a beautiful promenade with numerous cafes, restaurants, palm trees growing, and merchants selling souvenirs and various beach items in between. They host frequent parties, fairs, and celebrations. A perfect way to relax. Participate in the Falles Festival. It's a crazy celebration that lasts for a week in the middle of March and is accompanied by firecrackers, music, flower gifts to the Virgin Mary, and large parades and beautiful outfits. If you missed the festival, head to the Museo de Fierro to get acquainted with the holiday's history and traditions. Visit the Virgin Square. It is the heart of Valencia, a must-see place for tourists. This small and cozy pedestrian square has historical monuments, and the refreshing Fuente del Turia fountain is its gem. It is pleasant to relax in the shade of the Orange Alley on hot days, or in one of the cute bars. This square is always lively at night, with the lights of the many cafes and restaurants, street musicians playing, and children having fun. Explore museums. The Valencia Museum of Fine Arts has one of Spain's richest collections of paintings. At the same time, the majestic palace of the Marquis de Dos Aguas impresses with its beauty and exquisite displays of ceramics, luxury carriages, clothes, and furniture. Head to Peniscola Castle. The majestic Peniscola Castle stands on a rocky peninsula connected to the mainland by a narrow isthmus. Knights of Templar built it on the ruins of the old Arab citadel. The castle is still perfectly preserved and is now open to tourists. You can view many artifacts and learn their history and myths. The fortress's towers offer a panoramic view of the city and the Mediterranean Sea. Explore the atmospheric Barrio del Carmen. Barrio del Carmen is a bohemian historical neighborhood of Valencia. It received its name back in the 13th century, and now it is an area of street art, delicate balconies covered with flowers, cozy cafes, nightlife, and numerous attractions. It guarantees Instagrammable content. Watch Flamenco. If you dream of catching a live flamenco show in Valencia, head to Café del Duende. Performances occur here daily, Thursday through Sunday, and are considered some of the city's best. Take a picture by the towers of the Serranos. They were built in the late 14th century in the Gothic style and were one of the 12 gates in the city wall. The majestic construction was erected with a defensive purpose and was used as the main entrance to the city. For a small fee, you can climb to the top to admire panoramic views of Valencia. Fabulous Valencia will captivate and excite you. It wears its colorful outfits throughout the year to celebrate every holiday with chic and treats every tourist with the best it has to offer. A beach vacation, gastro tour, romantic weekend, or a hunt for cultural treasures in Valencia will linger in your heart forever. Don't look for a reason. Explore the world and make memories.